Welcome guys to another video, and this video is something that I've kind of wanted to do for about 2 months, but I was too lazy to actually put this together. So now we have it. We have a tier list of every item in both the Raccoon and the Fox's shop. And this is kind of just to see where everything falls in terms of what you need, as well as just like what I think of the prices and stuff. So I think this is already in a pretty random order, so I'm just going to start from left to right. Alright, the binoculars. This is a Fox item, and personally, I think they are pretty useless unless you're robbing the port. I think that's going to be a lot of the Fox's items, to be honest, but I do think they are pretty useless because outside of the port, when are you going to use these? Like, okay, I'm just going to put these in B tier because you can get a decent amount of money from the port. Well, I mean, okay, you can get like 3,000 coins from the port. But like, in one day, that's not that bad. But there's 750 coins. Like, it's not an amazing price. Like, it could be cheaper. They're just binoculars. It's a B. Okay, and the next one is the regular outfit. Like, it's just a regular outfit. Most of these are going to be the Raccoon, obviously, but I'm going to be honest, this one's just D. Like, at what point do you really use this disguise? You can get other disguises earlier in the game. Like, you can just run to the sawmill and get that disguise without paying anything. So this one's a D. Automatically. The next one is we have the canoe paddle. The canoe paddle. I mean, you can literally buy a canoe. It's a D as well. I mean, like, you need it to beat the storyline, but, like, at the same time, you don't really need it to beat the storyline, which is weird, but, like, you could just buy a canoe. It'd be a lot of work, true, but you don't need it. Anyway, the next one is the flashlight. The flashlight it's an A. You can get a lot of coins from, like, caves and stuff, and I feel like the flashlight is just such a useful utility. I didn't really talk about the price of this. This price is actually pretty good for this one as well as this one. But, you know, I'll move up this. You know what? Whatever. That one's C because of price. But I'm going to put the flashlight as A because the price is a little bit high. But at the same time, it's like, it's a flashlight. You get a lot of coins from it. And at 125, like, you can get that money pretty quickly from, like, pretty much any event. So, because most events don't. I cannot speak. Most events give you more than 100 coins. So, the next one we have is the golf club. And actually, I cropped out the price on the canoe and the golf club because I didn't put these in land. Whatever, it doesn't matter. The dimensions of these pictures are a little bit weird, but this one's D. And it's below the canoe paddle because at the same time as you don't need this golf club. Nobody uses this golf club. You can't use this golf club to beat the pro golfer. So what's the point of it? I actually don't know if that's possible. I don't think it's possible, and I don't want to try because it would just be pointless. So this one's D. It's at the bottom of D. Thank you, helicopter, who's going over my house right now. This is very necessary when I'm recording. Okay, oh my gosh, why is this helicopter so loud? Okay, the next one we have is, I'm just gonna yell because of the helicopter. The next one I have is car keys, and car keys, it's an S tier item. I don't care what you say. You can literally steal an upgraded motorcycle because of these keys. So they're overpowered. You can steal literally any car. That's OP. The next one we have is the map that's above the car. I don't care what you say. The map literally allows you to teleport. You do have to buy like the locations or like work for the locations, but it doesn't really matter. The map is overpowered. You can teleport to any location pretty much in an instant. And when I say any location, I mean like any general area. You can teleport to the town, to the ski mountain. I mean, the port's basically right next to the town. You can teleport to the island, which I really think they should remove that teleport spot because personally I think it's just overpowered to be able to like actually teleport across the ocean. Do you know what that means? I don't even know what that means. It just means you can teleport really, really far. Because we can literally travel across the ocean with teleport. Anyway, also, what kind of sorcery allows this to happen? Okay, the next item we have is the night vision. The night vision is really cool. So I want to put it right here, but the price is just too high. The price is abysmal. I'm going to put that like above the binoculars because the night vision is about as useful as the binoculars for the port. But I also think it's more useful because like you can literally see security camera rays. The shovel is overpowered. You can get a lot of money from it. I already did this in one of my videos that I unlisted. I pointed out that you can actually get the amount of money that you get at the end of the first storyline. You can get a little bit more than that from just digging spots up in the park. I mean, this includes underwater areas, but technically speaking, the shovel is more powerful than the treasure chest. I don't care what you say, it's overpowered. The next one we have is skis. These are at the bottom of the last tier because, well, okay, they're not. That was a little bit quick. They are like C tier in my opinion. They're above this. The reason why is because you can buy them at the ski lodge, and that doesn't make the item bad. But what it means is that the raccoon is just like, it just has them to have them, and you have to buy them from the raccoon in order to get the fashion duck, which means even if you already bought them from the ski lodge and then you upgraded to better ones, you'd still have to buy the worst version of them for 200. It makes no sense. I'm getting a little bit frustrated just talking about it, but I don't think it's really worth it because you can just buy them at the ski lodge. So why are they in the raccoon's shop? And the next one is 5,000 coins, and it's the sneaky shoes. I personally think this is worth it, so I'm going to put an A. I will explain real quick. You don't really need them because you can just tap your phone, but tapping your phone is really annoying, and I feel like for robbing the port and just for regular shenanigans, these are pretty useful. So it's A, but they need to have more stuff. I'm going to put this in B actually. They need to have more stuff added in order to make them worth it, okay? I just realized every item that the fox has is in B tier, which is not what I expected actually. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. I thought it was going to be more distributed, but whatever. The next one we have is the fishing rod. I could not find an actual picture of the fishing rod, so it's a picture of him fishing. I personally don't think that it's that useful. You can get a lot of fish, you can get coins, whatever, but I mean like the pro fishing rod is better, and I know you have to have this rod to get to the better rod, but this is just compared to everything else. I think, you know what, maybe it's A. I'll put it A. I'll put it above the flashlight. You can get a lot of money, but at the same time it's like, if you don't finish the fishing quest, then you're just stuck with a bad fishing rod and you don't get any extra money. So it's just like, you have to complete all the tasks, otherwise it's pointless to even get it. That concludes my tier list of the fox and the raccoon's items, and I personally think that the prices on the fox need to be more balanced, because you could rob the port and not be able to get this or this. Like, you could rob the port and I don't think you'd be able to get the sneaky shoes. So that's gonna be all I have for you guys today. I said I was gonna do lore, and I know I'm gonna lose like 50% of my audience retention right now, but I'm trying to do a fan theory every Friday. And fan theory Fridays, that actually rhymes. But none of you guys actually pinged me on the Discord or in the comments, so I have this video for you guys, which I really wanted to do, so it's not a big deal. But if you want me to do, and I really want to do, Fan Theory Fridays, please comment in this video. Please comment all of your theories. They can be stupid as you want. I will still make the video on them because I think it's fun to just like explore the most random stuff in this game. So comment your ideas, even if you don't have any. Just like think for 2 seconds and be like, Pemberton is going to eat Sasquatch in the next storyline. He's going to become a hunter. I don't know. That would be really bad actually. But do that, please. And that's enough of me rambling. I know this video is going to be like 10 minutes long, but I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, and you're already watching this entire thing, which is going to be like 10% of you at the end of this video, please consider subscribing. I'm really trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and it would really mean a lot if you subscribed. Alright guys, that concludes this video. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.